Welcome back. We are back with WordPress and we are looking at the fresh installation. I have just finished updating the website to the latest version and also completed all the other updates that needed to be doing. Okay, so let's have a look at the website as it looks. This is with the default installation of WordPress. Up here at the top it says Twist This Place and there's a link down here that says Visit Site. If I right click on that and open link with new tab, left click on that link and it will start a new tab. This will allow me to flip between the back end dashboard view of the website and also the front end, what visitors view. So you can see this is how WordPress has set it out. It's a little bit bland and boring, and also there's the uncategorized link here, and it also says sample page over here. And Twist This Place, just another website that also needs to change. So how do we do that? Let's go back to the dashboard, and the first thing we need to do is set up our menu so we can change this section over here. So come back to the dashboard. Now the menu comes from our pages. So if I come over here to pages, and it says that I've got 2 pages installed. One is a privacy policy that's actually set to draft. We need to have a privacy policy by law of the EU. So we'll leave that one there for now. But down here it says sample page. We don't need this page. We can actually create our own. So I'm going to tick the box and then go trash. Okay, so now we can start creating our own pages. What we'll need to do is create all the pages and then publish them. I'll show you how to do one page first, and then we'll go through and I'll make the other pages offline. So here we go. I'm going to click the Add New button. Now this is loading the new Gutenberg editor. I'm just going to add a page title. So this one is going to be called Home. Once I've given it a name, I'm just going to click on the Publish button over here. And then comes up the options. Do I want it public now? Do I want to publish immediately? I do, because I can change all these later. I'm just going to go Publish. Right. So what I can do now is I can click on this website button over here for WordPress, and that will take me back to the list of pages. So I'm going to go through now and create the other pages, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I've gone ahead and created the pages. I've got an About, Contact, Home, Latest News and Services page. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have it set up so that when people come to the website, they're going to go to the home page as a page that stays the same, it won't change. And I'm also going to have all my blog posts appearing on this latest news page. So let's go ahead and set the menu and set all this up. To do that, we're going to come over here to Appearance and then down to Menus. So we'll need, first of all, to give our menu a name. I'm going to call mine Main Menu. I'm going to type that in and then click on Create. Now over here under our pages, it's got a list of all the pages that we have available. I want them all, so I'm going to select all and then Add to Menu. Down here I've got some options. For a start I want desktop horizontal menu, and we'll see what that looks like in a minute. Now here we can actually drag the pages around. I want Home to be first, so I'm going to drag that to the top. Latest News, and then I'm going to put Services next. You can see as it moves around you can actually drag them in to make a sub menu, but I don't want that. I want Contact to be last, I think. So Home, Latest News, Services, About and Contact. I'm going to go ahead and save that menu. That looks fine. And so let's refresh our web page and see what our changes look like. So as you can see, we've got home, latest news, services, about and contact now showing up here. Okay, so let's go through now and get rid of this bit over here. What I might also do, is it's done in the same section, is change our theme. So from appearances, I'm going to go down to themes. And you can see that we've actually got 4 themes installed. I don't particularly want to use any of these themes. I want to use a specific theme called Flocks. So I'm going to go up to the Add New button. And I'm going to search for the word flocks. You can see it's here in the list because I've looked for it before. So this is the theme or the template that I want to use. So I'm going to click on the Install button, and then while I'm waiting for that to install. Okay, so once the template has installed, we will have to activate it. So click on the blue Activate button. And it's now appearing in our list. I don't particularly want to use any of these themes. I will keep one default theme just in case something goes wrong and I have to turn off flocks. So we're going to get rid of, I might keep this one with the cactus on. So to delete them, I'm going to click on the thumbnail, and then over here on the right hand side there's a delete button. So OK, confirm the deletion. And again with 2016, we're going to delete that one. And also with the Museum of Modern Art one, we will delete that one. So the less themes you have on your website, the better, because it will help keep the website loading quickly. Okay, let's go back now and we'll customize our website. So click on the blue Customize button. Now the reason I've chosen Flocks is it gives you some premium options for free. So in here we've got the option of editing our footer and making our footer the way we want. We've also got the option of this slider thing up here. This will adjust as we slide, and we can also turn off the thumbnail breadcrumbs that will appear here on our pages. So for a start, I'm just going to go to General and General Layout. Now I want to choose the full screen, which is right, and I'm going to leave the site width at the maximum level. This will change anyway depending on whether you're using a desktop, tablet or mobile phone. So you can use these options down the bottom to completely customize how your site looks. General typography, I'm not going to worry about that because we're going to change all our settings using another plugin. Website socials. Now if you want to add your website socials to this, it is really easy. They are listed down here by default. So Facebook, you just copy and paste your Facebook, Twitter, Google+, I'm not going to use Dribble, YouTube and all the rest of them into there. We'll worry about that later. Okay, so that's about it. Page animation and preloading. It's just going to slow your website down if you turn those on, so I'll leave them turned off. Under appearance, feature colors, we can change our colors if we want to, but I'm just going to leave them as a default. Content background, skin options and forms and all the sidebar options, we'll leave them as the default. Up at the top, we've got a header. I don't particularly want to use a header at the moment. Blog, I want to display the blog page. Oh, we might choose template 4, I think, with the large picture at the top, and then all the settings in all the rest of the text down here, and then a read more option. We'll leave those options. Page layout. Now I'm going to leave this here. Display content top margin, that's the one I want to turn off. That will just remove some spacing between the top of where it's displayed and our menu up here. Okay, so let's keep going with our options. Site identity is one I want to change. It says Twisty's Place here. I'm going to change this tagline from just another WordPress website to Welcome to the Sandbox. Logo width, I'm going to leave that how it is, and logo height, we're going to leave all that. Later on, we'll show you how to create a site icon. That's a little image that appears up in the top corner up here. At the moment, it's got the default little world icon. I will show you how to customize those. And also the logo, if you want to use a logo, we'll show you how to use another program to customize all that. Okay, so home page settings. What I want is my home page to be a static page, which will be our home page, and our post page is going to be the latest news page that we created earlier. So once I've made those changes, I can just go publish. Okay, and we'll review the website to see what changes we've made. Okay, so you can see we've still got our menu over here, but over here it's changed to say Twisty's Place, Welcome to the Sandbox, and then the word home. We're going to get rid of that home in our next bit.